Hello, boys and girls. Good afternoon. Today we are going to do lesson 2. And our objective of the day is I can use a number bond to model the parts of a number. So our objective tells us that we're still going to be working with number bonds. And by the end of the lesson, we're going to be able to use a number bond to describe the parts of a number. Our key points. Let me get my magic pointer. Our key points are our what, and what is what we need to know in order to be successful. So, like yesterday, we need to know what a number bond is. We also need to know that a number bond has a part and another part and a whole, or also called a total. And then how. The how is how we're going to solve the problem. Well, our first step is going to be, we're going to circle the two hidden parts. Then, our second step is we're going to count on to find the total. And third, we're going to write a number bond to match. Let's start, but before we do, pay attention to this screen where I have the book. This screen is going to show you what you need to be doing. And right now, the book is closed. Pencil is parked. So that means that you're sitting tall and you're listening with quiet hands. Whenever I ask you to write something, I will show you on this screen. Let's begin. Look at my picture. How many apples are there? Get ready. Yes, 7. Let's talk about the different groups of apples you see hiding inside 7. Think about it. What 2 hidden numbers or parts do you see? Well, Ms. Gomez is going to circle the parts she sees. Let me see. I see this group and this group. So I see 3 and 4. Let's count on to find the total. We're going to start with 4. Count with me. Get ready. 4, 5, 6, 7. What are the parts? Get ready. Yes, 3 and 4. Let's draw a number bond to match the picture. Ms. Gomez is going to take out her pen. Remember, your book is still closed. You're still paying attention. Okay, so let's help Ms. Gomez draw a number bond to match the picture. What are my parts? Get ready. Yes, 3 and 4. So I'm going to write 3 and 4. And what did we say our total was? Get ready. Yes, 7. Very good. So now let's read our number bond. And the way we read our number bond is we start with 3 and we say 3 and 4 make 7. Read it with me. Get ready. 3 and 4 make 7. Awesome job. What other number partners do you see? Well, I see 2 and 5. So what are my parts, boys and girls? Get ready. Yes, 2 and 5. Sorry about the 5. Okay, so let's count on from 5 to find the total. Count with me. Get ready. 5, 6, 7. So what is our total? Get ready. Yes, 7 is our total. So now let's read our number bond, boys and girls. Get ready. 2 and 5 make 7. Beautiful job. Now it's your turn to practice. We're going to play parts and bonds. So this is how we're going to play. I'm going to show you a dot card. Then I will circle 2 parts. You will write a number bond to match the parts. Are you ready? Okay, this is where you open your book. Look at my screen. You're going to open to page 9. And you see an application problem. So on page 9, you're going to move it to the side and you're going to write, this is where you're going to take your notes for the day on the blank side. Or if you have a sheet of white paper, you can take your notes there. Again, page 9, and you're going to use this side, the blank side. Press pause if you need some time to find the page, or press play when you're ready to begin. Okay, let's start. Are you ready? This is my first dot card. Let me make this screen bigger so that you guys can see it a little bit better. Okay, this is the first one. I'm going to go ahead and circle 2 parts. You go ahead and fill in your number bond when I tell you. Your pencils are parked. Okay, I'm going to circle. Sorry for my circles. They're not very straight on the computer. And now you fill in the number bond to match my picture. Go. Press play when you're ready to check your work. Okay, let's check. Are you ready? So, what were my parts? Get ready. Yes, you should have wrote down 4 and 2. So we have 4 and 2. Now let's count on from 4 to find our total. Get 4 going. Get ready. 4, 5, 6. What is our total, boys and girls? Get ready. Yes, 6. So that should have written down where our whole number is at. So your number bond should look like this on your paper. We're going to start with 4 and read the number bond. Get ready. 4 and 2 make 6. Awesome job. Kiss your brain. Next one. You ready? Okay. Before I circle the 2 parts, go ahead and draw your number bond and park your pencil when you're done. So Ms. Gomez is going to do it too. Remember, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Park your pencil when you're done. If you need more time, press pause and press play when you're ready. Okay, I'm going to circle 2 parts. I see this part and this hidden part. Now it's your turn. Fill in your number bond to match my picture. Go. Press play when you're ready to check your work. Let's check your work. Ready? So what were my 2 parts, boys and girls? Get ready. Yes, 4 and 3. So you were supposed to have 4 and 3. Let's count on from 4 to find our total. Get 4 going. Get ready. 4, 5, 6, 7. What is our total, boys and girls? Get ready. Yes, 7. This is how your number bond should look like. Give yourself a big hug. Awesome job. I'm sure y'all did amazing. Okay, now it's time for your problem set. Go ahead and turn the page to page 11. Again, turn the page to page 11. If you notice, Ms. Gomez already has her heading. And remember, idea 56 is we write our name and date on every paper. Idea 57 is we write our goal. So I have my name, date, and goal. I also have it on my screen just in case you can't see my goal very well, but it's 85% or higher on end of modules. That means we're going to get an 85 or higher on our math test. So go ahead and press pause at this moment to write down your heading and press play when you already have your heading completed. Awesome. So now, next step, before I go over one problem with you, this is what I want you to do. You see the red boxes that Ms. Gomez has? Well, I want you to box or circle problem 1, 3, and 4. Just like Ms. Gomez. Again, circle problem 1, 3, and 4. Next, turn the page. And from the back, you're going to circle 8 and 9. From the back, you're going to circle 8 and 9. Those, boys and girls, are called our must-do problems. So in the live session, when I give you some time to work, you will do those problems first, and then if there's still time, then you can go ahead and do the rest. If not, we will only check these problems that I circled, because those are our must-do problems. Okay, pencils parked when you've already boxed those problems. And now I'm going to work out the first problem on my screen so that you can do it on your book. Ready? Okay, circle 2 parts you see. Make a number bond to match. So just like in our lesson, we're going to circle 2 parts that we see. I see 5 and I see 1. So what are our parts, boys and girls? Get ready. Yes, 5 and 1. Go ahead and write it in your book. I write, you write. Let me do it on both my screen and my book. 5 and 1. Let's count on from 5 to find our total. Get ready. 5, 6. What is our total, boys and girls? Get ready. Yes. 6. So we write our total. And that's, Ms. Gomez forgot to circle her parts on the book. And that's how you work out the problems. Remember, again, right now, I will see you at 1:05 in the live lesson. And then I will give you some time to work on the must-do problems first. And then we will grade only those problems that are circled. If you have time while we are doing the must-do problems, then you can go ahead and do the rest of the problems. Thank you, and see you soon.